Alright, let's play some Metroid Prime Remastered for Widescreen Wednesday. I'll do this update later. What's going on, Cape Master Dev? Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. Oh no! I just realized that Jackie J might have had my Switch last. Give me 1 second. Okay, please tell me I have this game. Trying to play some Metroid Prime today for Widescreen Wednesday. But I'm realizing now that it's not actually in the machine. Whew, okay, there it is. So I gotta insert the game card. This is like an awesome way to start the stream, everybody. Yeah, okay, he was playing Mario Maker. Let's do this. Did it work? All right. Great way to start stream. D Russell 12 and Ken and Avis P and Cape Master Dev, aka Victor. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Metroid Prime Remastered. I might have already said all that. But hey, like it says in the chat, if we get any donations today, let's do some curls. And let's pick up from where we last left off. I played this game for maybe like an hour and a half last time I streamed. And I remember during the previous stream, I was talking about how there's a glitch in the original Metroid Prime, where like as soon as you land on Talon Overworld and you're done with the introductory sequence, and you basically start the game, you can jump from Samus's gunship onto a ledge that you're not supposed to access. And get the space jump boots way before you're supposed to. Talking about the original Metroid Prime here. That glitch was taken out of future versions, so it's not in this game. But there's still something that you can do to get the space jump early. It does involve having the Morph Ball and bombs, however.
Talon Overworld.
2. Snake's Revenge. No Sears, just chair now. What's going on? Death Bob. Whoa, colorblind mode. Not used to this yellow. Yeah, Avis, we played around with it a little bit last time. How do I open up my menu here? Let's go to options. And I love that if you do colorblind mode, it shows like a different color of Joy-Cons on the Nintendo Switch here. But there are actually, color assist intensity? Wait, I didn't even notice this at first. Dang, this is so cool. There's actually a lot of different colorblind modes that you can play with. Let's try it on high intensity here. This one probably seems the best for me. And like, I don't know how many of you have played this game at all, but I imagine that if you did play it, you didn't play with colorblind mode on. And even if you did do that, you didn't do it with high intensity. Or I don't know, maybe you tried it at one point. But I'm trying it because I feel like I want to. You know what? Like, I don't know if I need the color intensity that high, but I do appreciate how it makes things brighter and just, like, easier to see in general. Anyway, last we left off, we got some missiles. We got the Morph Ball, Paul. Morph Ball, Paul. We got Sean R. in the chat. KarmaJolt hates stairs, love chairs. That's right. And let's see, did I forget how to play? No, I did not. Possibly. Okay, it's actually much easier to see now, using the high-intensity colorblind mode. Love that for us. I don't really know where I need to go next, but let's open up the map here. I think I have unlocked a couple new places we can go. Let's go to the Chozo Ruins. And, I know this is a Widescreen Wednesday, and I could be streaming like any widescreen game that I want here. And the new Final Fantasy Tactics came out like yesterday. I was watching my guy Pixel Bro Lee play a little bit of it. In fact, he might be live right now. I'm thinking of doing some of that game at some point, though. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, baby, that open door color key in the map is so bad. Dead grass vomit color. Like this one right in front of me, of this door. On the map, right there. I don't know what color that is for you, but it looks like a blue to me. And I could be playing with my colorblind glasses on, but I will. Shoot. They're not in the case. I used them yesterday, so they should be nearby. Actually, I think I see them over here. Tactics is top 3 finalist of fantasies. Death Bob? For sure. Oh, I see. You're talking about on the legend. The key/legend there. Glasses change request. Not the colorblind glasses. Oh my gosh. Sean. Fine. Let's do these ones that were given to me by a cool guy. Well, now everything's the same color. Definitely gonna have to take these off at some point. But Sean got me these Peridot-looking glasses, like from Steven Universe. Okay, so maybe I can go this way now, because I do have the morph ball, and I didn't really have that before. Actually, there are a couple of ways I can try now. Let's go up to this top path, because I think when I tried that earlier... Ooh, the missile blew them both up. I didn't realize there was like an explosion that did AoE damage. Anyway, yeah, the first time we went up here, I think I was just straight up blocked by a... by like some roots or something that are like, hey, you need the morph ball to get through here. I'm going to turn the game audio up a little bit because the music in this game is nice. Actually, maybe there's an option for that. Ooh, and now there are war wasps. And there are birds up there, too. Can I scan the birds? I could have sworn you can at some point. You can definitely shoot them, though. Ah! Sorry, birds. That was just for demonstration purposes. No need to shoot that guy with a missile. But this thing should get shot with a missile. The war wasp hives, you definitely want to shoot those with missiles. To blow them up, you know. Same reason you shoot anything with a missile. Android 16 isn't going to be happy. Yeah, why? Because he got, like, decapitated by Cell? Oh, because of the birds, right? Yeah, that guy loves birds. Anyway, I can go through this hole now. If I curl up into ball. Got any cheese for this game? Gouda guy? I showed off how to cheese the first section in the original Metroid Prime in a short that I posted a while back that gets you the space jump, like, really early. But other than that, no. Let's reset this reps counter. Thanks for the 80 reps yesterday, everybody. Kind of had a crazy night. What are those? Let's scan them. Oh, yeah, obviously those are plasmites. Alright, I have to take these off. Going back to these ones. And is there anything I can scan over here? What is that? No structural weakness detected in metalwork. Okay. Yeah, no, thanks for the information there, Scanning Visor. Hey, look, there's something to scan over here, and you scan it, and it's like, there is nothing wrong with this. Thank you for that important information. What the heck is this? Fountain choked by overgrowth. Toxin levels are high. Okay, don't use that bidet, everybody. Water? Toxicity levels critical. Contact with contaminated water extremely hazardous. Do you remember Minecraft story mode? I don't, Cape Master Dev. What do you mean story mode? I only first started playing Minecraft like a year or two ago. Let's see what's this way before I go into the other door. Anything to scan? Yes. The time of prophecy draws ever closer. Up. It is said that when the plants wilt and the creatures change and all life fades, the newborn will descend from the sky. Explodes when agitated. Yo, Dagger with the cool $2 saying, hi, chat. Hi, Karma A. Thank you so much for the cool 2. We got 2 curls to go, everybody. Warning. No, I'm warning you. I'm just gonna blast the toxicity out of this water. Terrain analysis complete. Toxin levels near 90% in local water supply. So it's 10% water, at least. 30% skill. Alright, just seeing what I can scan around here. Playing this game very casually. Ooh, intense heat readings. Okay, it hurts to go into that room because it's so hot. I'm gonna blast the heat out of that room. Okay, don't go in there. Toxicity in our city. Toxicity in our city. Is this something? Oh, I didn't scan this. When decay flows, the hatchling will walk a poisoned path to the source. Ooh, that sounds like a prophecy or something. Wait, what is this? Water analysis readings show unusually high toxicity. I didn't see that there was some sort of maintenance panel there. Okay, so come back to this door after I get like an ice pack or something and I can go through that room. You can hear that there's a power-up somewhere. Ow. Bug ran into me. I'm guessing I should come back to that after I do something about the toxicity levels. Prime meat rod is right. Rogue effect. Could go for some prime meat right now. Some ribs. New creatures. This is a shriek bat, territorial ceiling dweller. Body temperature peaks at 121 degrees. Centigrade! Jeez. Oh, first of all, no one says centigrade. It's Celsius. Shriek bats have high internal temperature, making them easy to spot with thermal imaging. They roost on cave ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. Explodes when agitated. Give me the energy. Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Maybe if I use it a lot. I love that these power beam shots just kind of tennis ball right back at me. Alright, well, that worked. Oh, I hate this room. New creature. Slim Jims are far from prime meat. Rogue effect? They're not that far. Quick, try brute force. Death Bob? I will. Reaper Vine, powerful rock-dwelling tentacle. Enjoys dank, dark places. A single eye upon the Reaper Vine keeps a constant vigil, but its vision, there's a bug, is limited to 10 meters. A scythe-like appendage on its tip is honed to lethal sharpness. The Reaper Vine will swing this blade wildly at anything that enters. Speaking of which, I got myself a pumpkin spice latte from the cafe, everybody. Explodes when agitated. Its zone of perception. So, the trick is to shoot it. Ah, I fell. I fell into the toxic water. I didn't realize there was going to be 2 of them. But I should have known because there are 2 giant holes in the wall. That platform has strange symbols on it. I hit the wrong button for jump. I don't know if you saw that. Oh yeah, nothing about this tree, though. Nothing to scan here. There's a crazy giant mana tree in the middle of this room that has, like, wooden stick bridges. But yeah, nothing scannable here. Or... there's a bridge. Wait, there's a leaf. Overwhelming toxin levels have rotted all the leaves. Except for this one that you just scanned. Structural weakness in the sandstone block? Okay, that's probably something I need bombs for, then. I maybe am not supposed to be here yet. Wait, apparently there's a door down there. Let's go that way. Reaper. Crunch! I unlocked the door with a key, or a missile, as they call them in this world. Ooh, there is fog on my visor. And I think, like, often in certain environments, if you, like, shoot a blast at a, like, really close up to a wall, you can see the reflection of Samus's eyes in her own visor. Yo, Dagger! With the cool $2 saying, Avis to the rescue. Did you scan the missile locks? I did not, Avis. You know what? I think I did, actually, at one point. I'll try 31% of your meat, Rogue. Wait, Sean, what? If I had to guess, I'd say there are like 31% meat. Oh, talking about Slim Jims? And that's being generous. Yo, everyone put the dagger in the chat. Speaking of 31% meat, Genevieve B says, hey, howdy, I just picked up some hot dogs. Hey, welcome in, babe. We're playing Metroid Prime. Meat Rod Prime. Let's go this way. Dang, everything is so freaking yellow. It's probably because I'm using the colorblind mode. But Avis, you talking about scanning these blast shields on the doors? You're just concerned that I'm not going to get all 100% everything scanned? 100% scan progression? Do I want to save? I do. The reflection of Samus's eyes and, like, condensation on the visor were so amazing in the early 2000s. Yeah, like, in that opening room in the Talon overworld, if you look up, you can see the rain dotting on your visor. Hot dogs. My favorite is chicken, turkey, pork, 3-in-1 Oscar Mayer hot dogs, Gen B. Yo, Avis, not sponsored. But yo, Oscar Mayer, if for some reason you want to sponsor me, then sure, I'll eat your hot dogs on stream. Man, Sean, that one's too easy. Don't make a joke out of it. Let's go to this room. I love the sound that those mushrooms make when they are screaming. That which fouls the water seeks the sun and explodes when agitated. You see what's going on here. There's probably something I could have scanned there, but, like, I heard that there was a power-up somewhere. And that wall looked suspicious, so I blew it up. Missile expansion acquired. I had a chicken burger with lots of fries / chips. Yeah, do you call them fries or chips? The great poison comes from Talon's core. What makes it so great? Can't scan any of those panels. Door can be opened with this weapon, though. Dang, where am I going? Is that just a rod? A non-meat rod? Oh, it's a cable. What is that? Oh, that's the Reaper Vine. What's this? Nothing to scan there? Okay, yeah, that's nothing. Don't worry about it. Alright, now here I feel like maybe the colorblind mode is a little bit too intense. Because everything is a crazy amount of yellow. This large metal gate blocks entrance to the area beyond. 4 runic symbols adorn its surface. Matching symbols within this room must be scanned to gain access here. Yeah, I sort of remember this. But... where am I? Runic symbol has been activated. There are 4 of them. Okay, I activated the one that looks like a Mega Man arm cannon. New Chozo lore, okay. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. Oh, I have those all the time. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of Durbis over the land. Is that how you pronounce that word? Hey, Steve, how do you pronounce this word? I'm doing a voiceover for the Chozo lore. Debris? Would not have gotten there. Okay, let me try that again. Casting a dark shadow of debris over the land, with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent. The fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory. But the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, and a strange energy that clawed at natural life with ferocity. Debris is right, Xerxes. Debris. Yeah, I should have done that, Genevieve B. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Talon 4 in a night, as a spider weaves a web. Hey, why do we use, Roman numerals for numbers? Isn't that something the Romans did? Do we have those on this planet? I can probably make this jump. Okay, let's look for some runic symbols, everybody. I need to find 3 more of them if my math is correct. Is there a Reaper? Yeah, there is. Hey, Unfayor. See any symbols? I'm guessing there's one around here if I have to hit a Reaper Vine on this platform. Okay. I could have looked around from that top platform, but I didn't feel safe. Oh wait, there's something over there. Or at least it looked like there was for a second. Man, that guy was flailing. And I love that there's like a little ding sound anytime I get close to the water, because it's like, hey, don't touch the water, it's super wet. Yo, Gouda Guy with the cool $14.99 Australian. Hey, thank you so much. Watching playthroughs of games you've already seen can get boring sometimes. A KarmaJolt playthrough, however, brings us a new perspective thanks to the colorblind settings. Keep on cheesing, my guy. Yo, everyone add a cheese in the chat for Gouda Guy. Thank you so much. Is that a hot dog with a flaming hot Cheetos on it? Yes. Chozo chorizo, same difference. Yo, Dagger, I saw, so you showed up to my guy Pixel Bro Lee's stream yesterday when he was playing Final Fantasy Tactics. And I stopped in to say hi this morning. He's like, hey, KarmaJolt, thanks for bringing some friends. And then he mentioned you. He's like, oh, that Dagger guy showed up. I'm like, oh, yeah, he's great. He's like, yeah, I know. For anyone who doesn't know, Mike, there's a guy, Pixel Bro Lee, who I sort of recently discovered on YouTube. I had known about his videos for a long time. Trace sediments indicate water once flowed here. But he'll do videos that are like, you know, top 10 underrated, or like, I don't know, underrated RPGs for the Game Boy, or something like that. And his videos are great. He's got a pretty thick southern accent, but I caught him streaming the other day. And then yesterday, he started streaming the new Final Fantasy Tactics. So I gifted 5 gift memberships on his channel. I'm like, hey, this guy's all right. I think I might have posted a link to him in the Discord at one point, and then a couple of you followed me in there. Retro Community is a good one. Yeah, he seems like a good dude. And, like, he shows off a lot of cool games that I just, like, never really heard of before, you know? Water once flowed here, huh? Only the illest flows. Okay, so I need one more runic symbol. Piece of cake. There are runic symbols everywhere. Like, I'm gonna have trouble finding a runic symbol. Roots originate over walls. No decomposition detected. Host plant appears to thrive on toxic water. Oh, that's probably a bad plant. That's probably the bad plant. Evil plant, everyone. I don't know. Tony Hawk 2 lets you play as Spider-Man. That's true. I think I... Ooh, incoming scan data. War Wasp activity? Strong high presence within this region. Okay, hit start button to open the map. Alright, it wants me to go this way. I'm close to that a little bit. Listen, scan data, I'm not done with this room yet. We'll find some runic symbols. Yeah, get back in there. Alright, I went down there and saw that one. Where am I not looking at? Like, I want to say it's somewhere over here. Ah. Well, I got knocked down into the water. That's scary. I think it's by the door you enter. Avis, thank you. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of help in rooms where you have to look for stuff. There it is. Okay, thank you. Ooh, I activated 4 runic symbols, everyone. Alright, time to leave. My work here is done. Nah, JK. I want to see what's behind the runic symbol activated door. Is this where I get the charge beam, I want to say? Or is that in another runic symbol activated door? Gate has been unlocked. Thanks, Gate. Whoa! I knew it! Charge beam. Yo, that looks like a fidget spinner. Look at this fidget spinner looking thing. That's so fun. Mega Harv and Michael Mervin. Your face is a ruin symbol. Sorry, had to do it. Soul Wave, none taken. Charge beam acquired. Press and hold the shoot button. New extras unlocked in the main menu. Heck yes. That's probably like some concept art that I can look at now. Fidget spinners in 2002. Avis, whoa. I don't remember it looking like that in the original game, but then again, I had no concept of fidget spinners the first time I played this. Dang, okay, these lasers look insane with colorblind mode on. So these... these little eye laser guys, deactivate when you shoot them. Like, obviously what it wants you to do here is get multiple of them at a time with a charge beam. Well, I sort of did it. Now Samus can stim and kill tougher enemies. That's true. That's trippy as hell. Yeah, you know what? Let me just go back to show you what the lasers are supposed to look like. Again, I'm playing on a colorblind mode here, like a colorblind setting at high intensity. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Hey, tentacle, get out of my way. I'm showing people stuff. So yeah, with the default video settings, let's see what those lasers look like. I'm spending a lot of time on this. I guess the green lasers do have a bit of like a motion blur effect there. And like, those are green, right? Oops. Alright, so I was doing red assist. Let's just try it on medium intensity here. Let's go back to regular old medium intensity colorblind assist. Alright, that looks less insane, I would say. Talking about not having a concept of fidget spinners. It's like when your leg spasms a bit and you think it's your phone vibrating. What did we think it was before cell phones? You thought your rotary phone was ringing, Michael Mervin. That's it, Mega Harv. Hi, MM and Harv, says Genevieve B. Hey, Genevieve, says Mega Harv. Yes, become friends. All goes according to plan. If you shoot a charge beam at a regular door, it opens it faster. No, it really doesn't. Boom! Explodes when agitated. Yo, Sears with a cool $2.69. Hey, thank you so much. Incentive for a chair-only stream? $2.69 enough? Sears? I'll give you a moment with the chair. How about that? Hey, everyone put a Z in the chat for Sears. Thank you. Do you want to save? I do. All right, Sears, this is for you. This is my chair. It's got a New Orleans Saints hoodie on the back of it. But like, while I'm up here, you know, why don't we do those 16.69 curls? Ready? Utah Saints. L6, what's that? A high school team? Alright, let's go. Am I in colorblind mode right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16.69. All right. I miss chair, says Genevieve B. My gosh. And love lamp. Saved the game. Hey, thanks everybody. Scatter! Avis P. That's what Astaroth says in Soul Calibur 2. Scatter. Hardly knew her. Oh, and now with the charge beam, I can pull in, like, energy pickups and ammunition. Let's go this way. Wait. Is this where the game wants me to go? Yeah. It wants me to go here, right? Cool. Okay. Bring. I love how the scan data for this thing, it's like, oh, this thing is highly volatile, will explode when agitated, but it will take at least one bullet before it explodes. Yeah, you have to shoot it 3 times. Sean, relax. Behave. Ooh, didn't get all of them. Oh my god, the leaves have fallen, everybody. It's fall. Happy October 1st. Everyone's favorite season, without question. Boom. Sears with another cool $2.89 saying, okay, I don't promise to not ask for chair anymore. Yo, everyone put a chair in the chat for Sears. Hey, thank you so much for the cool $2.89. That is nearly $3. What are these lights? Luminescent cylinders functioning at 80%. So am I, luminescent cylinders. Those guys are probably enemies. Man, the explosion is such a weird color in colorblind mode. Like, maybe I'm not that colorblind, you know? If this looks strange to me. But, you know, to this game's credit, that's very cool that it has all those features, first of all. Secondly, I am able to, like, see stuff a little bit better. No lore for this? With the crazy runes on that, what do you call them? Column? Pillar? Ah. Oh, I remember this room. I bet there's like high toxicity in that water. Let's go this way. Did someone try to hit me? I wonder if this water is toxic. Ah. Hole? What? Stone Toad preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within. Explodes when agitated. A Stone Toad is able to remain still for days in dank, dark areas. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole like a Kirby. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates out. Oh, okay, so not like a Kirby. Stone Toads use their tusks as a last resort in combat. You mean like this? Yeah, it really isn't resorting to anything. I keep reacting like, what is this? As if I've never played this game before. I knew that guy was going to be there. Anything in this room? Let's scan. Nothing to scan. Just rolling up into a ball in front of this doorway here. Take a rip for Stone Toad. That's right, Death Bob. Ooh, a cylinder. You better watch out. Oh, it's a flaming cylinder. This is a creature. That's why it's going into my creatures logbook. Mechanoid incinerator drone programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. I love how my scanning visors are like, yeah, if you, like, blow up its machinery, it might malfunction. Yeah, thank you. Yes. High risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. You can say that about a lot of mechanized or computerized things, right? Like, if you scan my car, it would probably be like, I bet if you, like, really messed up the engine, then the car wouldn't drive. Thanks, scanning visor. Cylinders, my one weakness. Sean R? Mine too. Gen B, time for our meeting, says Michael Mervin. What? Okay, back to working and lurking. Is the meeting the stream? Back in a bit. I've got a meeting. Thanks for the stream, KarmaJolt, says Michael Mervin. Drop a like, everybody, on this Widescreen Wednesday. Hey, thank you. Someone get the golden needle. Oh, for the stone toad. It's a Final Fantasy reference. Battle prowess. I didn't see what it said. Hive. Primary barbed war wasp dwelling. Excuse me. An extremely durable wasp hive can only be destroyed from direct exposure to fire from below. That's oddly convenient for my scenario, I believe. Oh, I have to hit the crystal part. Yeah, this is a different war wasp. Barbed war wasp. That's short for barbarian war wasp. And then later we'll meet like a druid war wasp and like a sorceress war wasp. Airborne insect with the ability to launch its stinger at prey, a highly aggressive member of the war wasp family. This insect can propel the tip of its stinger up to 20 meters. The stinger tips regrow seconds after launch and contain an acidic compound designed to pre-digest prey. Explodes when agitated. You've scanned 25% of the logbook. New extras are unlocked in the main menu. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you do actually get something for scanning all the stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to jump to the side. I meant to jump straight up. Okay, you can stand under the flames here, but like this when you want to jump. Wait, here's my chance. Boom, missile. Missile to the dome. Any bees? Ah, I tried to jump there, but I think I got blocked because there was something above me. Okay, so the trick to this fight is do exactly what you think you might need to do. Dodge the flames, and then eventually this guy will poke his little eye out like, are we winning? And then when he does that, you shoot him in the green part of the eye. The iris. And then, like, don't get wasped too much, I guess. You can stand under the flames when it goes high. And then just launch a missile into the eye. Stinger! L6? Damn near killed it. Oh, it blew up. Like a very convenient blow up with no mess there. Morph ball bomb. I want it. Let's go. There are some very loud construction vehicles outside of my window right now. In fact, I can smell the asphalt. And the house is vibrating right now. I have green irises, please don't shoot me. Sears, as long as you don't flamethrower me, you should be good. Morph ball bomb acquired. While in morph ball mode, press bomb to bomb. Okay, wait, that seems really complicated. Oh my gosh. We can now... Not only can we drop bombs in our cute little sphere mode, but we can bounce. That's so neat. Hey, what's this? Structural weakness detected throughout wall. I bet I need to morph ball bomb it. Oh, you know what? Yeah! Someone mentioned that you have the quote-unquote spring ball in this game. So if you... It's not the jump button. If you're in ball mode and you flick the controller to use the motion controls, you actually will jump in place. That's not in Metroid Prime. And I think if you jump, like, right before you get hit with this bomb, you actually get, like, a ton more height than normal. Well, not a ton, but noticeably more. Sears with the cool 247. You have a deal. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the flamethrowers in the chat. Structure, my other weakness. Hey, Sears, thank you so much. Put a chair in the chat. You're making me do math. Okay, so it's 247, right? So then 40 would be, and then 7 would be, boom. They hating quick guns. They are. They hating because I gratin'. Oh my gosh, what is this? Missile expansion increases the number of missiles you can carry by 5. I didn't scan one of those yet. More like missile expansion because I scanned it. At what capacity are these illuminative devices working at, I wonder? Brightness 11. Just like me. Warning, everything's on fire is what that little warning is giving me there. Yeah, so now that I have the bombs, I can boost myself up into this pipe, so to speak. Or I can just use the boost ball jump thingy. Which, again, is not in the original game. You don't get the boost. Or, not boost. It's called the spring ball, is what that is called. Yeah, you're not supposed to get this little spring ball. That's not in the original Metroid Prime. It's added for this version of the game. As Sears donates another $2.30, saying, I promise no more math. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put more chairs. Cheese when KJ starts grating. Yeah, you right. Yo, Draco, right. Coupeau, have a good day. Hey, appreciate you. Bug, get out of here. Someone say cheese. Gouda guy? Yeah. Okay, so I have morph ball bombs. Oh, which means I can show you this now. Okay, if I don't bomb, he just spits me back out. Boom! But if I blow him up, I now have access to this cool room with a cool computer thingy. Basic systems appear to be operational. They wouldn't be if you blew them up. Device should operate once power has been restored. Yeah, so this is a standard morph ball slot. This slot is active. Inserting the morph ball and detonating a bomb will usually cause these slots to send electrical impulses that activate different types of devices. And I have to assume that, like, whatever civilization lived here before, like, everyone in that civilization had the ability to roll up into a ball and drop a bomb. This is timed, I suppose. Oh, I'm messing it up, y'all. Oh, this is also timed. Yeah, I kind of remember this being annoying. Wait. Where am I going? Okay, I went the wrong way. Okay. Is this a different one? Oops. Is that also timed? No. It's not making weird beeps at me, so obviously this change to the room is permanent. This machine is now fully functional? If only we could all be, machine. Just listen to a Funk Soul AI cover of Killing in the Name by Rage Against the Machine, and I'm just amazed and wanted to share. That makes me mad. AI music? How could it have funk or soul if it's coming from a program that doesn't have any funk or any soul? But, did you put it in the Discord? Welcome, Enigma, by the way. Have you played this game? Fake music. Magnetic rail system track detected. I'm glad you detected that, because I wouldn't have by looking at it. It appears to be active. Spider ball technology required to access track. Ooh, there's spiders in this game, everyone. Let's go in here. Up. I love when it changes to that mode. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at what we found here. Energy tank. I have played this game. It's amazing. Enigma, so are you. That's where they learned it from. They're like, all right, we have to make a game that's just as good as Enigma. So that means it's got to be amazing. Up. Up. There we go. All right, I'll just do this instead. I cannot fall out of this area by moving toward the camera here. There is a wall there that is invisible for the purposes of being able to see. Now, I want to say it sounded like there were some upgrades, like, somewhere, right? And now that I can fall down here safely, let's explore the bottom. Drainage hole! Okay, can't scan the hole, so to speak. Nothing over there. You eat more spiders per year than you want to believe. Yeah, no, I heard that was a myth, Death Bob. Like, you know, there's some statistic that's like, oh, you eat approximately 8 spiders. But, like, spiders don't generally, like, crawl toward, like, a gaping open mouth if you're, like, snoring, you know? Okay, so I don't know if there's anything for me to find in this room, but I ain't found it. Let's go. Yes! I vacuumed them. Even if it isn't a myth, it means that we get lots of protein, says Gouda Guy. Okay, there is for sure an upgrade, like, directly above me. Can I stand on this? Oh, you gotta be able to get up to that platform when you, like, for example, have the space jump. Structural weakness detected in sandstone wall. Let's try to get up there. Oh. Oh, that looks possible. Okay, so... Dang it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but it looks like something that could happen. Let's go save the game. It's making me think of Crunchy Frog. The spiders are delicately killed and enveloped in a ribbon of smooth milk chocolate. An enigma? I don't know Crunchy Frog. I know Crazy Frog. Hey, yeah, now that I have Morph Ball bombs, I can do whatever is in this room, right? Because... I think sandstone is weak to bomb. Uh-oh, there are bees. I keep forgetting my buttons. Blow up this war wasp nest. Nothing to scan here. Yet. Wait a second. Runic symbol has been activated. Oh, baby. Yeah, okay. I thought there were runic symbols in this room, too. I don't know how often that mechanic comes back. But they've used it twice already. And then I want to say there might be one other room in the game that uses the runic symbol activation thingy. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard something warbling. You know what? There's definitely a runic symbol like all the way at the bottom somewhere. Can I make that jump? Yeah. Scan the door! They only use it twice, Avis? Yeah, they use it like back to back and then you never see it again, huh? This decorative gate is obstructing passage through the doorway. 4 runic symbols adorn its surface. Matching symbols within this room must be scanned to gain access here. Hey, here's one. Yeah, don't activate the ones that don't match, because those explode when agitated. Can you take fall damage in this game? No? I guess you can't in any of the other Metroid games. Right? Or maybe you can, like, when you're in your Zero suit at some point. These, by the way, not runic symbols. Yeah, there's something over here, right? Okay, cool. Let me adorn your service. Oh my gosh, Genevieve B. I'll activate your runic symbols. That grass never came back. Then I want to say there's one on the tree somewhere. I like, a little bit remember this room. Great analysis, scanning visor. Excellent detective work. Hey, there might be a runic symbol here in the place where you just scanned a runic symbol. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could scan a runic symbol from that far away, and I didn't realize it was there. Lem rune. Yo, Genevieve B. My favorite rune to find in Diablo 2. Lem, lem, lem. Anyway, let's go through this door. Yeah, my computer is guarded by pretty much the same system. I don't have a password. I just, like, you have to find certain things in my room that aren't that hard to find. And then you can play all my games. That must be a different kind of grass. Venom weed, poisonous plant that retracts into the ground if threatened. Thrives in dank, dark spaces. Venom weed evolved to thrive in the habitats of large organisms. They lure prey with brightly colored leaves, then detain it with tiny barbs that deliver a powerful toxin. Everything around here got barbs. My favorite rune was always Ist, says Xerxes. Were you a magic find guy? Yo, Kevin H. Spiders are killed delicately. See spider that is larger than a coffee cup. Yeah, that spider wasn't killed delicately. Venom weeds rapidly decompose anything that succumbs in their midst. Explodes when agitated. Whoa! I got knocked around there. Okay, I didn't realize Samus would kind of launch herself forward a tiny bit when I went into Morph Ball mode. I didn't realize... Yeah, that doesn't happen directly in place, huh? And then I got Metroid Prime pinballed. Okay, never mind. She did it there, though. I feel like just a second ago when I did this, she kind of went forward. I wonder why that was. I do remember the first time I played this game, I had, like, just a little bit of trouble telling what was what in the room, and, like seeing platforms and, like, seeing where to go in a specific room was tough for me. Because my eye's bad. You got knocked down, but you got up again. Yeah. Avis knows the song, obviously. Sandstone wall. Yeah, it's a pretty weak sandstone wall. For a sandstone wall... Kind of weak. Okay, now what does it say when I scan it? Blast shield. Ooh, wait a second, everybody. I have to text Kira H because this is her favorite boss coming up, I'm pretty sure. Where am I right now? Yeah, look, we're going to a big old dome. We're either going to play football or there's a boss fight up there. Yo, did you see the reflection of Samus's face on the visor there? First time I saw that, that scared the heck out of me. I was like, ooh, cool. Foie gras is right, Rogue Effect. That's the name of this upcoming boss. And if I, like, don't remember what I'm doing, this boss can be kind of annoying. I'm trying to listen for power-ups, but the music is being eerie and I can't hear stuff over it. What is that? I've seen something like that in certain kinds of anime. No, it's my first D&D character, says Kira H. Ooh, a crazy plant thing that tried to thorn me from the ground. Panels. Ooh, that's them Friday Night Lights, everybody. I too grow in the sunlight, huh? Says Rogue Effect. Yeah, this is weird. Object out of scanning range. Oops. I meant to, like, jump to the side. This is Flagra. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Does not thrive in dank, dark places. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. Explodes when agitated. So I think what you want to do here is, like, yeah, hit the back of this reflecty mirror. Then it'll kind of slurp its tail back through this tunnel, and the game puts you right here, so you can roll up and bomb it. I'm rolling up to drop a bomb like Enigma when he brings his rhymes. Foigroi is right. This music might be new. This doesn't sound familiar. Ooh, does it have a skull? Ooh. Like it's Ace's Skull 64. Ooh, a solar thingy! Mirror array, used to focus sunlight onto creature. It looks like it can be tilted, possibly to take it offline. Let's scan its little tail here. One of Flagra's tentacles fills this narrow drainage channel. Analysis indicates that Flagra's central nervous system is located at the base of the structure. Okay, so I can't scan this part of the solar panel. Oh, okay. And did you see that? So, like, I blasted this thing to tilt it away from him, and then he knocked it back down. So I gotta be faster. Let's just... Damn. Okay, so probably what I gotta do is knock him out, then do this. Yeah, like I stunned him, and that gives me enough time to shoot this thingy. And then he's so dramatic when he flops over. Karma can also be tilted. Rogue effect? Yeah, using the motion controls. Or like when a Kirby Dream Course hole is particularly difficult. How does that happen just like automatically? Let's talk about that. Ooh, he's spiky. He's like, I'm back, and I'm spikier than normal, I think. Jeez, he moves so fast. He slashed at me real good. Did that do it? I feel like I am winning. Because Kira H is here. So does he push me out of that tunnel with his spiky tail? Kira can tilt me any day. Sean, you are particularly tiltable. If you look at your screen on your phone or flip the monitor, yeah, you can tilt. Karma is right. Alright, and I'm just like constantly jumping to the side. Like I'm basically targeting this guy and then doing that side hop. Oh, where's the thingy? Do I have enough time? It was like just on the other side of him, which was unfortunate. Okay, I was too late there. Hit him with a missile. I got a couple of those. The missiles don't seem to be doing a lot. Oh, did I? Okay, maybe I just went the wrong way last time. Wait, there's 4 panels? I thought it was 3. Yeah, Kira H, that's because you do the speedrun trick where you skip having to do the 4th one, the one where he knocks down 4 panels. We killed a plant, everyone. Now he's just gonna gush forth some non-toxic water? A floral bidet. Music making me anxious. Yeah, Genevieve B, same. But look at this. We got the Metroid Prime upgrade, everyone. Oh, it's the Varia suit. Yeah, time to clean off after that battle. Ooh, it's a nice, relaxing bath. Man, that looks just like Metroid Prime. 4 panels like a comic. It's the barrier suit. Barrier? But she's still alive, Gouda guy. Yeah, apparently the Varia suit in Super Metroid was just a mistranslation of the word barrier. No, think of the photosynthesis. Alright, I will, Death Bob. You're welcome. I haven't taken a bath in so long. Genevieve B. You should clarify, though, like you've taken showers, right? Varia suit acquired. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Explodes when agitated. New extras unlocked in the main menu. Yo, we've unlocked so many extras in the main menu, everyone. Kira H, I'm glad you showed up for your favorite boss. Oh yeah, and like now we look different. Look at those shoulders. Oh my gosh. Sam has got some gains. And so will I. Let's do those curls, everybody. We got 7.66 curls to go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.66. That's the only way I can say the word 6. It's a number. Rip Mitch is right. Rogue Effect. Wait, what are we talking about? I took one 2 days ago. Kira H? Yeah, I saw it on your Fansly, right? I almost said Flansley. That's for desserts. Tangleweed. Regular water. Toxin scans negative. Water is free of poison. Good. Be free, water. Ah! It's still scary to fall in the water because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Ooh, pretty fish. Ah. Never doing that again. God, the water levels, or the water areas that are coming up later in the game are gonna freak me out. I haven't slept for 12 days, because that would be too long. Death Bob, I just saw that, okay. I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to, too. What's this guy? Another fidget spinner? Kira has a Fansley too. Wow, law, we have a club now. I don't think so, Genevieve B. Unless there's something I don't know about. Pulse Bamboo. Life form of raw energy periodically releases explosive segments. It's like me after Taco Bell, right? Pulse Bamboos are energy beings, invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them, and so can harsh words. However, they lack any intelligence, and they're stupid and dumb looking, and I hate them. Explodes when agitated. My scanning visor was not wrong. Oh yeah, I think you can pull these guys toward you if you use the charge beam, is basically what that was saying. I do, I simply haven't started it up, really. Kira H, we do have a club. Ah. This seems fine. Not what I meant. Oh, yeah, I often get disoriented because, like, when you use Morph Ball mode, then immediately come out of it, sometimes it just turns you around for no reason. Well, time to explode when agitated. Oh, what is this guy? Oculus. Wall crawler that generates electric pulses. The Oculus exposes its single eye when active. By the way, the eye, it's single, ladies. The electrical field that covers it is enough to deter most predators, but some are pretty dumb. If the Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retracts into its impermeable shell. Explodes when agitated. Crunch! Oh. Where the heck am I? Haven't been here yet. New chorizo lore! Oh, I forgot to do the math. I'll do that in a second. The cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep even further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. Explodes when agitated. Bees? Bees? Those are the same war wasps I've been seeing, right? Lol duty, that's right, Genevieve B. I'm eating chorizo. Rogue effects? Share with the class. This cordite wall hanging appears to be slightly cracked. Does that mean I can do this? Cordite wall hanging is how I meant to pronounce that. Okay, I want to say that's something I can blow up later. But yeah, a lot of Metroidvania games, especially the Metroid ones, will do stuff like this, where it's like, oh, it looks like there's something that you can interact with here, and we'll give you some big ol' hints about that. But, yeah, like your current weaponry can't blow that up, so come back later. Come back later, Bob. Four runic symbols adorn its surface. Alright, so this is yet another room that has runic symbols. Avis, we were wrong. There's another room with runic symbols. Where this goes? Magmore Caverns North granted. Please step into the hologram. What's this way, though? What's this way, though? Wait, actually this... Oops. I keep hitting the wrong button. Start is my map. I should know that by now. Okay, so this brings me to somewhere I've been. Let's go to this room that I haven't seen yet. Ooh. A rising piston. That was so convenient. Diego M. I think the material hints, like cordite, are color-coded to the correct weapon for later exploration. Diego, I didn't put that together. Maybe I would have if I were playing on color assist mode in high intensity, which I was before. Ooh, it was a little misty in here. Speaking of which, I gotta get my Halloween costume together. Because me and Genevieve B are going to be Misty and Goldeen from Pokemon. These metal plates block entry to the center of the room. Oh, do I need to find some runic symbols? I a little bit remember that this might be something I can't do right now. Because I'm not smart enough to figure it out. I'm so excited. Just get those glasses on. Yeah, Kira H, I was wearing them earlier, and Sean R was like, glasses change to anything that is not the colorblind glasses. But Kira H, technically a channel member, can request this glasses switch. Take that, Sean. Chozo script. Translated. I'm so excited, Genevieve B. Yeah, me too. The future is a vague thing. Ever-changing and always in doubt. That's a vague sentence. Like the future. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what has yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there is nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. Tragedy. Let me try that again. No, it's fine, just leave it. But we do know this, unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry or explode when agitated. Metal plates? I've never seen those before. Locking mechanisms? Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe I can do this now. Alright, I got one of the locking mechanisms, everyone. Oh, okay. So you actually just... Okay, you can just bomb jump in there. And this whole puzzle is basically supposed to teach you how to get like a double bomb boost in midair. That's the point of this puzzle. It's like, hey, figure out how to do this because you might need it later, you know? Ooh. What is it? I someday will learn the buttons to this game. Time for double and triple bomb jumps. No, it's not. It's time for missiles. Oh yeah, and I meant to shoot missiles into this guy because of all those donations, like it says in the chat. I'll shoot missiles at these dudes too. Where does this take me? To an energy tank. Oh, this actually takes me back to the Chorizo ruins. Anyway, here, this one's for all the missiles, everybody. Shiny is right, Kevin H. Gosh dang it. Start is the map. Can I do this now? Actually don't know. Let's hop down. But. The map is start button, everyone. Before I do that, I want to go to... I just want to make sure I remember. Okay, it's marked on the map. To come back here. Alright. Let's go explore some stuff. I've been down here. Reminder, guys, evening stream tonight. Yeah, I might come back with some more of this. I don't know what I'm going to stream tonight. I'm considering streaming Final Fantasy Tactics, because the new one just came out yesterday. That's the heated room. Oh, it needs the grapple beam. Okay, that's what I thought, Avis. So I should just go to Magmore Caverns. North. Prime. Gotta go, work calls. Yo, Kevin H, thanks for showing up and clicking that like button. Okay, so there's... Why do I keep hitting square for the map? There must be some other game. Where the map button is square. Can I do this? Whatever this is? That room looks big and scary, and I don't know if I want to do it. What is this, though? I actually can't see what color that is. Is that just a missile door? Oh, but it's this that I can't get to. Okay, I probably need some other beam weapon for that. Let's GTFO. Square. Hardly knew her. Yeah, I guess I mean the Y button, excuse me, because I'm on Nintendo and not a PlayStation. Thank you for correcting me, Rogue Effect. More like Rogue Correct. Oh yeah, there's a missile expansion up there, huh? Like, I should be able to just grapple onto this ledge and get it, huh? Okay, but where do I want to go? That way. Let's go back through this way then. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Music in this game is pretty good and also kind of creepy. I was told to get Hades 2 and that it's on Switch. I have the first game, Kira H, and it looks pretty good. I never really got into it. But I have it on Switch, and I was like, oh, I'll play this someday, and then I just haven't done that yet. That's my impression of me, by the way. You know, I hear you being enemies behind me. Actually, wait, isn't... I hit square again. Wasn't there something in the room where I got the morph ball, and I was like, I need to come back here when I get bombs? North Atrium. Yeah, it might be one of these little tiny offshoot rooms that I need to go to. We'll go back there. But for now, like, where the heck am I going? I'm so bad at navigating, everybody. Okay, let's go to the safe station and then get this door that's behind me. I made it back. Yo, Dagger, welcome. Welcome back. Collect the missile expansion on the wall. Oh, was there one in that room? Yeah, I can hear it. Oh, yeah, there's something up there. Okay. Yes, and now that I have the bombs, I can do this. Avis, yes, I totally would have missed that. Because I was looking at the map. So thank you. What do I do about that? No flaws detected. Oh, I see. It probably wants me to do this. Is that... Yeah, I was about to say, does that make it fall? Kinda would not have expected that if they didn't make it a little bit obvious there. Kinda would not have expected that block to fall. Like, I just assumed it would stay in play. If I hadn't seen the rest of the puzzle, I would have assumed blowing up the block underneath it would still leave that metal block in place. But hey, we got the missile. Avis? Yeah, so like I definitely wasn't thinking about power-ups in that room while I was looking at the map. I am going the right way, right? Yeah, that's where I want to go. Nicholas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona saying, I was on my way to Zebus, but I took a wrong turn. Oh my gosh, did you end up at Alderaan? Or whatever's left of it? Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the D in the chat. What did I do here? 7.66? So that'd be 23 plus 0.6 is 2. And then 0.06 is like that, right? Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque is right. Sean, Ken, I see you. Joe Mama, welcome. Looking for love in Alderaan places. Oh my god, L6. That is a very good and clever joke. Ow, these dumb idiot creatures are just diving at me. Alright, I can hear a power up here somewhere. Might be this. What's that? Liquid in this area, returning to normal. Toxins within safety tolerances. Yeah, it's only a little bit toxic now, guys. I guess I'll do this. I bet there's just like a missile back here. Boom! Ooh, go in the tunnel, Avis. I know you love tunnels. Hold your breath and make a wish. Okay, but now where am I? Did I turn around? No, wait, I do want to go this way. What was over here? Oh, it was the map station. Sears with a cool $2.69 saying, stream FF Tactics from chair tonight. Hey, well, thank you for being so charitable, Sears. Hey, everyone put the chairs in the chat. For Sears. For fears. Not where I wanted to go, right? Why do I keep curling up into ball instead of mapping? Actually, maybe I can get that way from here this time around. Yeah, I don't think I had the morph ball first time I came here. Angry Samus face. Or, yeah, I haven't been this way, have I? Yep. Nailed it. What's the point of that? Gets you down there faster, I guess. Avis, that's kind of brilliant or whatever. Chair, I see you, Kira H. Boom. Alright, so this takes me... Transport to next area active. That's what this is. Ooh, chair, I get it now. Genevieve P? Chablo. Well, where does this take me? Oh. Ooh, someone playing a big old drum. Yeah, I guess the music is different. Like, it's remixed. It's remastered. Man, those choir ahs are haunting and sexy. Ooh, we're real steamy in here. Ah, I missed. That door dodged my missile. Hey, let's save the game. I need to be remastered. Oh my god, Kira H. Nick, don't you have a store called something like Arrête de Jeu? GameStop. Stop of games. Nick the Frenchie, welcome. Let's do these 4.69 curls, everybody. Karma finally noted me. Nick the Frenchie? Get noted. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.69. Okay, everybody, I have some important things to do today, like chores and making shorts. So I think I'm, for now, going to call that a stream. And I'm definitely going to stream this evening. If I have time, I'll even stream another time, but I don't know. So that was 28. And was it 0.69? I think so. And then 9 more would be... boom. Okay. Alright, everybody. I'm heading out. Ken, I'll consider F-Zero. I want to do the new Final Fantasy Tactics, though. But I'll figure it out. Hey, thank you so much for watching me play some Metroid Prime. Bye. Yes, stream later, says Genevieve B. Bye, says Kira H. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Why is it head out, not foot out? Nicholas D, I'm leaving my feet.